Hi everyone. My name is Asher Rowan Doherty. I'm a human biological experiment and human trafficking survivor, and today I want to give you all an update. So, in the first week of June, I was hospitalized twice. Once after I was sexually assaulted, I reported to the emergency room, and then a couple of days later, I was 5150 after calling 911 because someone in my house domestically abused me. In other words, I called for help and I was the one who ended up in handcuffs. When I was released, the locks were changed and I still have not been able to get my things. I've lost my housing, and after that, I was severely abused at a hotel in Richmond, California. I intended to stay there until I found housing. Instead, the people running the place trafficked me, doxed me, harassed me, and almost killed me. Now I'm staying somewhere safe, but I don't have all the time in the world, and I'm still looking for resources like shelters and legal support. Incidentally, Ronnie Sanchez, also known as Ronnie Radke, has merch out with Free Ronnie emblazoned on shirts, which is a joke. Just saying. It's I don't know if he's the one that needs to be freed, if you know what I'm saying. And I find it interesting that those shirts came out sometime after my YouTube channel was started. Again, just saying. Ever since I was a baby, my foster parents said that I was doomed. They said I was doomed to fail at whatever I did in life. They said that I was born for nothing more than to die. When I was a baby, I knew I was transgender. It was one of few things that gave my life purpose, knowing that I wanted to live freely in a body that felt like mine and hoping I wasn't the only one. Then when I was a kid, before I started high school, I wanted to be a writer. Reading was a comfort to me. It stimulated my mind and helped keep my imagination alive when I was being ruthlessly trafficked and abused. I wanted to write stories. I wanted to tell truths that helped children and adults feel less alone in a world that thrives off of our isolation. I still want to write. I want to be an artist. I want to be myself and contribute to society. I want to be myself and I want to contribute to society. I want to heal myself and I want to heal others. That's why I started this channel. I still want to make a video about my top surgery experience and a video about what happened to my spine my freshman year of high school. The spinal torture I survived at 14 left me with a spinal cord injury, and it changed my mind, my body, my personality forever. But for now, I just want to tell the truth about my current situation. Also, when I say human biological experiment, I mean I was created by my foster parents and biological parents through IVF for the sole purpose of trafficking me as a sex slave for my entire life. That was their experiment. I was their experiment. They wanted to see if they could make a baby that lived and died as a sex slave and nothing more. And here I am, still alive today, but losing resources, losing friends, losing support because of what other people have chosen to do to me. Kelly Doherty, my foster mom, is still out there, and she poses a clear and present danger to my life. She is a sadistic domestic abuser who has no place in a free and equal society. She's withholding money from me and wants to put me away for life in jail or in a psychiatric hospital so she can get away with her crimes against me. Like I said, I'm in a safe place for now, but I don't know what comes next. And I don't like to admit things like this, but right now I feel like I'm falling apart. If you're watching this, thank you for following along with my story so far. I'll post some links in the video description for folks who need resources. I'm trying to get in touch with resources myself. And I look forward to talking about the things that I've always wanted to talk about on this channel, but life gets in the way. So until then, as always, liberation, rehabilitation, and restitution for all the abused and enslaved. Free Asher, and take care of yourselves. Good luck, everybody. Much love.